Jeff from BioBreakVNC, and I'm here with Victor and World of Tank. Can you tell us a little bit about your MMO and the tank customization?
Hi, I'm the CEO of Wargaming.net, and this time at E3 we are glad to present you World of Tanks. World of Tanks is an MMO, and it's about tanks. Basically, it's a full world full of tanks. We have around 200 tanks now, Russian tanks, German tanks, American tanks. The French, the British and the Japanese will come very soon. So you start from a very small tank and then you level up to huge 200 metric tons monsters, and each of the tanks you have, you can customize. I may show you here on the screen how customization works in very simple words. So this is my garage, and these are all the tanks which are available now. Let's go with the German Tiger tank. This is how the stock Tiger tank looks like, and you can see how detailed the models in our game are. They're all historically correct, and all the components are also from some blueprints, archives, or from real life. You can look at this tank as a Tamagotchi. You have stock components which go when you buy the tank, and then you can put better chassis, you can put more powerful engine, you can upgrade your radio, and of course the guns. Like the first gun Tiger had was this big, but you actually go with bigger at some points, then longer, and then you change the turret and you go with big 88mm kind of bad gun which will one-shot a tank of this size. Also we have crew members, and they have profiles. In their profiles you have like their name, their special skills. You can get them to get some training and to change their speciality, and of course there is medals and special achievements those guys have. So basically you are looking at a couple of MMO levels. Number one, technological tree, where you go from small tank into heavy tanks ending with Joseph Stalin 7, or artillery ending like some really cruel Russian piece which will send a suitcase of TNT your way and one-shot even a Tiger. You can go tank destroyers or go and level up to T-54, which is a really fast medium tank. Each of those tanks has components. You have crew members. Then we also go further. You have your team of 15 people, and it participates in tournaments. When you can imagine some statistic over there too. And you can have a clan up to 100 people. And Clan Wars, this is another level of role-playing. Basically, it's a global domination MMO, where hundreds of thousands of people are fighting every day to divide and conquer basically the globe.
So tell me what you have in here for the casual gamer versus the hardcore gamer.
The beauty of World of Tanks is that during 3.5 years of development and heavy research and experimenting, we happened to come up with a perfect balance between hardcore historical accuracy and casual elements which make you like start the game easily. The learning curve is not steep. You just sit and have your little tank, you just go to your first battle, blow some things up, you shoot, you hit, you miss, you run away, you get blown by yourself, but you don't get upset. You just grab another tank or repair this one and jump into another battle. It usually takes 5 to 10 minutes to grasp the idea of how this game plays if you're new to the game, and then it depends on how much time and effort you're gonna spend for leveling up to higher levels. Some people will never go clan wars or tournaments. Those are mostly working professionals. Male. Of course, this game is for boys only. We have probably, I don't know, 1-2% of girls. But boys, we have boys from 6 years old to, I don't know, 55 years old. And imagine like a professional, working professional of the age 35, 40, comes home and he wants, his life is monotonous and boring, the same stuff every day, so he just loads World of Tanks, it's a free game, and spends half an hour, 1 hour blowing stuff up, thus steaming off the tension which he got throughout the day. So that's how many people do play, but you can go as hard as esports. Very competitive, professional gaming. This is also what you can do with World of Tanks, because our top league, clan wars and tournaments, people really fight cutthroat battles over there.
And what is your favorite element about the game?
Well, of course, the numbers are the most impressive thing. The game is now operated in Russia, Western Europe, America and China, and all in all, we are looking at 3 million active players playing this game. We are really proud to get those numbers. When we were designing the game, that was our deliberate choice not to make it a storyline based game. Usually with World War II you would expect, I don't know, Normandy landing or Americans versus Nazis or Eastern Front campaigns. We did not do any of that. It's a Counter-Strike with tanks type of game. In one team we allow you to mix American, Russian, German and then French tanks, because this game is not about recreating historical events. This game is about having fun, competitive, highly competitive, PvP, mail only and fast. Battles last from 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes it could be 15, and it's all about getting stuff blown.
How would you go about creating a group or a party to go out and accomplish something?
There are a couple of levels people can group together. The smallest one is a squad. You can go and play into any random battle with 2 of your friends. So a squad of 3, this is how you casually group. Then you can go to team battles mode, where you have to bring 15 people, or maybe less, but usually it's like 10, 15, so that you can fight against similar teams of 10 to 15 friends. And there are clan wars. Clan is 100 people. Very well. If you want to be a good clan, you have to have discipline, some sort of recruitment guys. You have to have good management, everyday training, and all that stuff. So 100 people is a clan. It's like a normal guild in traditional MMORPGs. And on the clan war map, usually clans which feel like more of a 500 or 1000, they have to create multiple clans and make alliances. You would be amazed, but in Russia alone, this game has 6,000 clans. 6,000 clans, and you can have a look, just a quick look on the screen. Just a little pause.
We're going to give away some free goodie bags over here at World of Tanks. If you have an ID on you, we will scan it. And if you are standing in a single file line going right here alongside...
This is how the clan wars look like. It's a map of Europe, Africa, the whole Eurasia, divided into small territories. It's like even lines, stellar systems, and clans, they fight for those territories. They fight tank battles, but the turn-based mechanics is happening in this browser window. So it's even line, but on the surface of the earth. And the amount of players who are engaged in this clan warfare now equals the total population of even line, the total number of players they have. And it's just the meta game, the top level content of World of Tanks.
Well, great. Is there anything else that you would like to tell us about World of Tanks at this time?
You know, this time in E3 we had palm trees, white sand, we had nice ladies walking around, and we had tanks. We brought 3 actual tanks here to Figaro Street Convention Center, right next to Staples Center. So tanks are invading Los Angeles. They will take over the whole United States and Europe and China and the whole world. So tanks are coming and there is no way around it. Come join, play World of Tanks. www.worldoftanks.com. It's a free game. Thank you.
Awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.